And well, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. Just about set to go now. Starting the pitch. And there's a base hit to the left. And the leadoff.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First offering, and it just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And a pitch. That's down and in. Madrigal on second. Contreras at first with no outs. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And now it's filled up. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And one gone. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. To short, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to Votto, and they turn it.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
We go to the bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Bottom of the first. And the batter now, Jonathan India. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Contreras gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Now it's Nick Senzel. In there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Slider misses outside. Swing and a ball popped up. Horner racing over to make the catch.
Batting third, the third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And that's in there for strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Boom goes the dynamite. He sends a rocket to left. The Reds score first. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto.
The first baseman.
First offering misses the mark. And a 1-1.
That's a ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Two. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Joey Votto bops one out of here. And they add on. It's 2-0. Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Donovan Solano.
The second baseman, Donovan.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Good eye right there.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Kicks and fires. And that one hit to first. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-0. Here's Nico Horner. Struggling on the road this season. Better results at home.
The shortstop, Nico
Lodolo back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
The 1-2. They say you win. Throw over to Votto. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Ian Happ up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a ball popped up, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Now here is Nelson Velasquez. In there, and it's 0-1. Happ over at first with one away.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
And now it's going to be P.J. Higgins. Squirts away a little bit, but no advance. That's ball one. The 1-1. Out to short. Barrero picks it up in there safely. No play. That's an infield single.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Christopher Morel. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. So now 1-2.
1-2.
Two on, two outs. On the ground right side. They take the force out, and that is that. Cubs strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Here's Albert Almora Jr.
Leading off for the Reds, the left fielder, Albert.
The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And now the 0-1. And misses inside. And here it comes. Up the middle. Horner handles the chance. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Aristides Aquino now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And the 1-0. And another ball. Look out.
3-0.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next for Cincinnati, Jose Barrero. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. And it bangs up against the wall. Aquino around third. He will score. And they lead by 3.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
One out, runner at second. Now batting Austin Romine.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Austin Romine.
That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. And that's an out.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan India. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground to third. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Run scoring double here for the Reds. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. In the air, left field. Almora brings it in, and there's one down.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, Wilson Contreras. And he's already singled in this game. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. Now one missed.
Well, usually a pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Swings and misses, 2 away.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Swings through that one, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
So man aboard, and now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Two outs. Popped up. Votto drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Cubs leave one. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. The right-hander back to work.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle.
Here's the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. The solo homer his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Oh, and 1 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, and 2 now. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Foul ball. Farmer, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Taps softly to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And he deals. And he chases that one. 2 gone.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So digging in, Donovan Solano. Hard hit left side. Horner handles. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So one left for Cincinnati, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's a speed threat, Nico Horner. The Cubbies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And now Ian Happ.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
No outs. Runner on second. And that one in the air center field. Senzel going back some more, and puts the squeeze on that. Runner tags up for third.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Next to hit, Nelson Velasquez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner on at third, one gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the 0-2 stays alive. Going to count 1-2. The pitch. And it's even up.
2-2.
Kicks and deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
P.J. Higgins digs in now. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now Christopher Morel. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss
1-1.
as he was out front that time. And the pitch. And 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch is popped up. Oh, behind the back. Over to first, safe. Here's Nick Madrigal. Good contact guy, good defender. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. That ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in, Albert Almora Jr.
Leading off for the Reds, the left fielder, Albert Almora.
Stroman back to work. Check swing, went around, strike 1. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
The right fielder, number 44.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's the right fielder, Aristides Aquino. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a count 1-2. On the ground to short, could be 2. Corner tossed to second, now to first, and it's a double play.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Jose Barrero, the next to hit for the Reds.